Hello everybody, welcome back to the next part of Syberia, the first game in the series. Let me step back inside real quick. It's a little loud out here. Okay, so here is your real-world Syberia fact. Music's still going. An asteroid is believed to have exploded over Syberia, causing damage within a 100-mile radius. So it's pretty crazy. I don't know when that happened, but apparently that happened sometime in history. Okay. Alright, so we can go either way. Can't go this way. Go off to the left. Got a note. Okay. Gonna make a new save. Get some stairs up here. Go left, go right. Okay. There's lots of paths to go here. Let's go back here real quick. And go the other direction. Got a bird. Train looks cool. Okay. Some water. Let's continue on. Stairs. Okay, this is leading away. Over here we got some mammoths. Let's keep going this way. See how far she'll go. Oh, that doesn't look very good.
That thing looks like the winding machine I used in the Valladolid station. I've got to find a way of getting the train up here.
She's talking about that. She wants to move the train up here. Let's check it out. Got a propeller. A little building. Okay. As far as she's willing to go. Can't really go over here yet. Okay, so we're gonna have to do that once we bring the train up on the tracks and get off the train from that side. She won't cross over herself. That's fine. Just head back. Yeah, she's not gonna cross. There's obviously a door down there that needs to be lifted. And she doesn't seem to want to go up here. So, not yet anyway. Because we don't need to yet, so. Okay. Continue on.
Kate Walker! Kate Walker! Come over here, please! I have something to say to you!
Okay.
Yes, Oscar, what is it?
A message has arrived for you.
A message?
You have been summoned to see the rectors. They are the highest authority at the university. They want to talk to you.
Talk to me?
Yes, to the person responsible for the train.
So, I'm in charge now, sure, okay. But why would these gentlemen want to see me at all?
They do not say why, just that it's very important.
Okay. So, this way. That's where we got off. I ain't ready to go there yet. There's still other stuff to mess with out here. They can just wait. Alright, let's continue on this level. The opposite side. See what we got over here. Got a dude. Something's on the ground.
Hello.
You're on my train, I see.
Yes, I've come from Valadilen.
It's been a long time since I've seen a train here. Students, did you bring students with you?
No, I traveled alone. Well, almost alone.
I remember around the start of fall, trains would bring kids from all around the world here to study zoology and botany, paleontology, and all that stuff. This was a great university.
And it isn't still great today, then?
Today,
Have you been the station master of Barogstadt for a long time?
I've never had another job. Now, you tell me, are you in charge of this train?
No, I mean, I'm not sure.
So what's your thing here? You come here to do some bookworming over at the university?
Well, sort of. I'm always looking for new information.
Well, you don't seem to know a lot. And about that train, it's gonna get in the way if you leave it there, that's for sure.
In fact, I'm a lawyer and I'm conducting a pretty unusual investigation.
Investigation, huh? Hey, I'm just a station master. I don't know too much about anything.
Well, you never know. Anybody could be significant in this case.
See, nobody actually tells me anything, so my hands are totally clean.
I never implied they weren't. You don't know where I might find equipment to wind up my train springs, do you?
Not in this station, that's for sure. And I would know. You might want to try near the wall. So, thinking staying so long, yes?
No. I mean, I don't know, actually. 1 or 2 days tops. You see, I've got to wind my train back up so that I can continue my journey.
It's just, if you stay here too long, I might get in trouble. The train should stop, then leave again. That's the rule. Besides, your machine's disturbing the birds.
Maybe you could take me up to this wall? If there were 2 of us, we could find what I need to wind up my train even quicker.
Miss, forgive me, I gotta stick to the rules. You know, I have to man the station. I don't want to get into trouble with my superiors at the university. You understand?
I feel like I've lost my way a little here. I could really do with your help.
Hey, anything I can do, miss, you just let me know.
The name Hans Vorarlberg doesn't mean anything to you by chance, does it?
Oh, do you really think I'd remember one little name from the thousands that pass through this station?
I'm sorry to junk up your station like this, but the spring mechanism on my train needs winding.
A spring-operated locomotive. There's a thing.
Yeah, and an impractical thing, too.
Yeah, I always dreamed of taking a train. But now, I'm over the hill. And someone has to take care of the birds, after all.
All these birds in a station. It's amazing.
This is no ordinary station, miss. Oh, no. These birds are part of the prestigious University of Barockstadt Ornithological Collection. Over the years, this aviary has housed some of the most fantastic species from all over the world. And I am not exactly your typical station master either. This little world is my responsibility, and that is no easy task.
I can well believe you.
And you know what's the hardest? The hardest thing is to keep interspecial harmony. And one day some explorer introduced a couple of cuckoos from the Amazon. Whoa!
It wasn't a good idea?
A nightmare! You know, cuckoos lay their eggs in the nests of other species, right? Now, what's more, they also push the host's eggs out of the nest so that they receive all the mother's attention, right? Accursed cuckoos. Nightmare.
I see what you mean. That's one tricky bird. And there was nothing you could do to stop it?
The faculty declared the bird a protected species. If it wasn't for our mechanical eagle, we were sitting on a major ornithological catastrophe.
You have an automaton here?
A wonder of technology. It's an eagle that's mounted on rails in the air. It passes through and it swoops down to collect parasite eggs. But heck, the dang eagle's been out of order for several years. Impossible to collect the eggs myself.
Why not?
I can't climb up the gangway. I fell off it several months back, and I still have a pain in my spine. Not to mention the vertigo I've been getting. I only have to look up in the air. Whoa.
You poor soul. That must be very hard.
Worst thing is, cuckoo eggs piling up in the nests. Soon the rectors are gonna notice. There's trouble in store. Big trouble. I'm worried. Yep, worried.
So if you notice there, he said Amazon, not Amazon. And he just referenced the game that came out before the Syberia series called Amazon. I mentioned it in the introduction video to this game. We'll get to it. I just wanted to do Syberia series first, because Amazon is not exactly connected to Syberia as far as story or anything. So yeah, just a quick little mention there of the
I won't disturb you any longer, Mr. Station Master.
Welcome to Barockstadt, miss.
put this on the ground. Yoink. Put that in my bra. I thought it was a question mark. A hook. Yeah, that's where I want to carry a hook. It's right in my bra. Right. Continue on here. Once again, I apologize that the birds are kind of loud. There's no, make a save here. There is no voice control, so the sound effects is already maxed, but that's controlling the spoken dialogue as well. So I do apologize if it's hard to hear some of the spoken dialogue over the sound effects of some of the areas. At least the game has subtitles. Okay, we got boxes. Path, another path. Guess let's go down this path first. Let me see the other path that way. Okay, got some birds. Throw a hook at them. Nope, can't throw any hooks at birds. Nope. So we can go up this at some point, but Can't go any further. We have to get those birds away, and then we can climb that. Let's check this other little path. It's kind of an aviary here. Just a bunch of birds. From different places chilling here. Okay. Door.
I can't go that way.
Okay, it's closed off. Okay, let's go back. You can't just run upstairs and stuff like that. There's like a dedicated animation that has to occur. This way then. You just have to wait for her to do it. Okay. Make a save. Let's go to the left. That's not a walkway, it's a gate, like this one. It's already opened, but this one's closed. Check this thing out. Basically a service station. I can't read this. There's a telephone. Okay, in case of problems, contact the following number. Okay. Gotta write this down. That's a crazy number font. 2766 dash 6742 6742. Sure, we'll have to use it.
That looks broken.
Broken. Cord cut, maybe?
That looks broken.
Okay.
I need a key.
Okay, need a key to even get to the buttons. Right. Not ready for that yet. Check out this spot. Okay, it's just a little connecting area. Goes nowhere. Let's head back this way. And this will lead out to the main university area. That's why I didn't take that little glowy, because it would have led us over here. There's another little location over here that we can check out before we go to the university. Keep coming this way. There's a little entryway over here. Okay, so if you go here, it takes you to the university, but there's stairs over here. Okay, got us a little tugboat over here with a couple of people. So we'll talk to him and see what he's got to say.
Hey there, on the boat.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, "Hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?"
You'll want to talk to us?
My name is Kate Walker, and I'm a lawyer. I'm in charge of this train. This situation is really very new to me.
Lawyer, good job. Earn lot of money.
A lot? A lot? No, I wouldn't go that far. But I can't really complain, I guess. There's worse.
Lawyer always ask a lot of money.
Can we change the subject, please? I really don't want to go down this road. Are you from Bergstadt?
Niet.
So you're like me. Birds just passing through. I'm stuck here because of my train.
Kleine Puskereisen mit uns, no?
What did he say?
Train kaput. No luck for you.
Help.
I have a little problem with my train. It's kind of broken. I've absolutely got to get it out of the station. Do you think you could tow it over to the wall with your barge?
Lock closed. Barge blocked.
But if the locks were open, would it be okay to tow my train then?
Porke no? More money for that werk.
Da is possible. My husband say we help you if you give money.
Right. And how much do you want?
Cinquante.
He want $150.
$150? I don't have that much.
No money, no barge.
Let me offer you 75.
Nay, $125.
Out of the question. $100 and not a dime more.
Correct. You have barge for $100.
Great. Now, don't move. I'll be back as quick as possible with the money.
No money, no barge. Odds.
You must really get to see the countryside. Do you know New York at all?
We not understand.
I'm looking for a funny little man who is supposed to live in Syberia. Can you imagine that? Syberia. I expect you've already been there.
Sie vragen kommen to Syberia?
Syberia. No. Too cold. Barge no break ice.
Okay.
I hope my train isn't too big for your barge.
Tis okay. Motorboat, erste Klasse.
My husband say correct. Powerful motor.
I mean, we're not exactly very far from the winding machine, are we? It's dumb, isn't it, all this effort to go a few yards?
Put train in barge? Nay, not possible.
Have you gone down to take a look around the station yet? It's amazing. You know, it's full of exotic birds.
Mee to Moigier? Ja. Ja, met plezier.
We no leave boat. Husband is land sick.
It's not very polite of you to take advantage of my predicament. We could have done favors for each other, for free, out of solidarity.
Father, alles brick not full. Money, ja, brick full.
Excuse me?
My husband say need money for leave. $100 not lot for fancy lady like you.
How would you know a fancy lady like me, really? It's not very polite.
Father?
Excuse my. How would you?
Sorry. I already read that.
I'll leave you to it. I won't disturb you again.
Do svidania.
Save. Those two are funny, man. So we get $100 for them, and they'll help pull the train with their barge up to the wall where the winding clock motor thing is. We gotta get $100 somehow. Before we go to the university, let's go back and see if Oscar's got anything different to say. And we'll stop the video there before we go to investigate the university. Maybe Oscar will let us borrow $100 for the weekend. Highly doubt Oscar has any money or concept of it. Surprised she doesn't have any money already. Did she bring any money with her? Oh, she could have credit cards, I guess, but those people aren't going to want credit cards.
Everything okay, Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am awaiting your instructions.
Just check these. He's got money on here. If there's anything I recognize we've read before, I'll just skip.
And to think that when I first became a lawyer, I was worried I'd get stuck behind a desk.
Is something...
Don't worry.
Okay.
There's a winding machine further on down there. But we're going to have to shift the train 50 yards.
Impossible, Kate Walker. Train Engineer's Instruction Manual, Chapter 3, Article 2. Once the springs are slack, the train cannot move.
The train cannot move by itself, Oscar. Only by itself. Oscar, there's no way you could...
Rust awaits my...
Oscar, I think that Hans Vorel...
Nothing is left to check.
You...
We have no...
I was...
No.
This train might be a one...
I am afraid
You should take a look around the station, Oscar. It's amazing. Greenhouses that are all lit up, exotic trees, and thousands of birds of all different colors.
I am obliged to avoid exposing my wheelwork to corrosive bird excreta. I shall remain inside to monitor the locomotive.
Of course. Well, too bad for you.
Excreta. That's a good death metal band name, for sure.
You should take a look.
I am...
Of course.
Money.
Oscar, the sailors have agreed to tow the train, but they want to get paid for it. I suppose you have some petty cash on board to cover traveling costs?
No, there is nothing like that. You will note, however, Kate Walker, that every effort has been made to ensure maximum passenger comfort.
Okie dokie. I'll have to sort this one out by myself then.
Told you Oscar wouldn't have any money.
Oscar, see you later, alligator.
In a while, Kate Walker.
Okay. So yeah, we have this hook, which I'm, assuming is for attaching a rope to attach to the barge to pull. We don't have the rope yet. We do have a hook. Save. And I'm going to stop the video here, guys, maybe a couple minutes early. I appreciate you watching very much, and when we get to the next video, we will be heading to the university and start exploring and looking around that area. Thanks very much. Bye.